Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to introduce you how to set a JDK into your computer. Your computer's operating system can be Mac OS or Windows, and I'm going to tell you which site to use and which JDK to download into your computer. And our next step is going to be the IDEs. Which IDEs help you to perform or develop or write your codes into your computer, the definition of IDEs, and how to download those IDEs, and which one is better to use, or which one would you prefer to use for your path into your coding Java languages. Now let's go to the next step. There are two different sites. Which one is Oracle JDK. Whenever you download a JDK from the Oracle site, it will want you to create some registration, and the next one is jdk.java.net. In here you can click any of the links. The difference in Oracle and this site is in Oracle in Windows, sometimes it requires a registration and information where you can enter your email or password. But in this site, everything is free. Every JDK that you download into your computer is free, and you can choose whatever versions you want while downloading this JDK. And let's go to the next step, how you can download in jdk.java.net site. This site is I'm preferably using while I download my JDKs, it's because it's more fast and more practical for Mac and Windows as well. For example, I am using the JDK version 21 and I have already downloaded this JDK. And what you have to concentrate while including and selecting the JDKs, some of the versions when you create a project or some of the versions of the JDK might not be working for your IDEs. The most preferable, the most selected JDKs while creating your projects is Java JDK 8. But if you are creating some kind of websites or some kind of applications, you can download latest versions. It depends on which IDE you use. If the IDE versions require the JDK which is less than 21, you should select the ones which are less. It would require to include the JDKs which is higher than 8 or 11th version, you have to select the latest ones. If you have a Mac or Linux, you have to select the first link. And in other circumstances, you have to select the second link for Windows users. But for Windows, it's different. For Windows, there is an environmental variables. It's in here. This is your environmental variables where you have to go to the system properties. In system properties, you have to select the environmental variables, which is here. After selecting the environmental variables, you will be forwarded into this place where you have to select new and write Java home and paste the path which you have selected by taking the bin. Here you can see that this link is the link of the path is taken from the bin file. And the next step is just clicking OK, and path will be set into your Windows computer. Okay, welcome back guys. I have introduced you how to set a JDK into your computer, and I want to discuss now which IDEs are more preferably used nowadays. First one is the Eclipse. Eclipse is an open source IDE development which includes Java and other languages, and it's more like enterprise level development users. And the next one is the IntelliJ. IntelliJ has a very rich extensions and code assistant which is very practical for Java beginners, and it includes languages like Java and Kotlin languages. Okay, third one is the Sublime Text. It's a fast text editor and it has many customization options. If you want to develop your skills without any practical help like IntelliJ, you would select the Sublime Text editor because every customization options and extensions should be added manually by you. And the last one is the VS Code. It has many rich extensions and it has an open source code which can be included like React, HTML, JavaScript, CSS. All these extensions helps to develop a website, and it's perfect for those who are in a developer level. The end. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and watch my first videos and other videos. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.